There you go, Paul. Hey everybody. It's Christmas Eve. Paul Reller, I love that you stopped by. Don't leave though, because we're going to have a TinTin unveiling today, Paul. So gather all your friends around the campfire. Gonna have a little kiss me later. Hey Dave Schneerman, I'm so sorry. I regret to say that I was not able to dig down into Mountain since yesterday. So that's on me. I owe you. Today we're gonna do an interesting thing for Christmas Eve. Jake thanks me for not wearing a Santa hat. And you're welcome, Jake. Mark Kaplan. Tell you something about Mark Kaplan. In New York, there's a club called Subculture that Mark manages, owns, runs. I don't know all the details, but Mark has created the Jason Robert Brown residency that we do there every month, or did, until we couldn't do it in person. So Mark produced that record that I shared with you the other day, Jason, that we all did in our homes. That's Mark. Flora's in Australia in the morning. Hi Flora, thanks for saying hi, for being here. Hey Paul, Merry Envelope follower to you. I've got a few of those around. Can you change stuff up a little bit? Dan Kinney's here. Hey, Dan. Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. I think all of us who say happy holidays do so in consideration of all the different celebrations that go on in humanity, and not to be confused by only thinking that there's one because of colonialism and singularity, self-imposed singularity. Paul, you know, if it tickles your fancy or the hairs on the back of your neck, it just makes me happy. So I don't know what to say. Ashley Bathgate, Merry Christmas to you, dear. Elise Morris too. Hey Elise, so great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to play a tune from my record, which, if you don't know, it is called Outerborough. There's a link in the description down below. It's called Icy Sleeves of Green. Sabrina Learman and Angie Shear are reportedly two witches listening to us together from one location today, and that makes me happy that you guys are celebrating and spending some time together. Asen Uslu is here. Merry Christmas, Asen. Please give our best to Erdem as well. Erdem Helvejoglu and Asen Uslu, dear old friends from New York and from Turkey. Trevor New is here again. Merry happy holidays to you, Trevor. Yeah. Hey, Trevor's got a great. Oh man, Trevor, could you do me the favor? You got to go check out Trevor's. Let's see. How to term this? It's a mashup. It's a snow mashup, and there's a lot of air viola in it. So you got to check this out. Trevor, would you please put that in your in the chat there for us all? Hey, Mini Turtle, how you doing? Hi to you in Scotland. It must be late there by now. Kendall Scott, thank you for being here again. We must play together someday. Yeah. All right. Hey, hi to your parents, Trevor. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Hi to your parents. Tell them thank you for giving me such a wonderful friend. It's almost 10 p.m. in Scotland. Yes, it is indeed. Let's fade this out, and I'm going to play this. I really want to play this tune for you. This is my only Christmas tune. It's called I See Sleeves of Green. Hey, Isabelle's saying hi to your parents too. How's it sounding on Twitch? Whoever's on Twitch, it doesn't look like anybody is there actually today. So I'm going to play this tune for you. Takes about 7 minutes. And the sheet music looks a little something like this. Oh, fantastic, Isabel. Thank you. Gabi Kerpel? Oh, my God. Wow, Gabi, so great to see you. There's your snow vids from Trevor New. Yeah, hit the link. And then go check it out later. You'll have fun. You'll understand what I mean. It's wonderful. And then we're going to go listen to a little TinTin, a little Kiss Me, arranged by Lyon, and done with and for my friends from StringNoise. And I think that'll be kind of fun for you. So this tune, I have a very Roz Messinai says, I prefer Twitch, but for some reason it's also time to congregate with folks who aren't gamers. Roz, don't you think that we could just completely shift the whole Twitch apparatus? And I mean, I've never gotten any audience from Twitch ever. It's always people who want to go there to hear kind of a better stream, you know. So anyway, this is I'm going to play a little bit for you. And play this tune. I've always had, ever since I was about 21, I've had kind of a complicated relationship with Christmas. And so when I forget, oh, I know there's a great story behind this tune. So you all probably know that I grew up playing the violin, right? And I grew up playing the violin since the age of 4, and I grew up in the church, the Protestant church, the Christian church. My father is a pianist and an organist, and so I grew up playing with my dad, and playing at Christmas was a done deal. It wasn't something that I could opt out of for any reason until I was probably about 30 or something. So I had all this relationship for many, many years of playing carols and always playing Silent Night. I always played the obligato on Silent Night. This was my time to shine on Christmas Eve at night. And then we would come home and I would watch the Pope. And that was always weird. Isabelle says, no, I was dragged into it when I was 48. Yes, she's right. And I still would do it as well with my dad, who's 93. So one day I went home and I said, Dad, could I just do what I do? Because, I wanted to bring my laptop and my pedals and do everything that I did. And he said yes once. And so I plugged in at church, plugged a couple of XLR cables into the church sound system. And as you probably all know, church sound systems are sometimes just the best. And I made this tune for my dad, actually. I was like, what Christmas carol could I live with? What Christmas carol could I just enjoy? And it was Green Sleeves, because it was not a Christmas carol. It was something else, And so that's what this tune is. It's an ode to my father, really. It's a way to tell my dad that I love him. I talked to him last night. He's been in quarantine since April. They've relaxed a little bit in California, but not much. A couple of his friends have died, not from COVID or anything. They've had a wonderful time at the place. They've really not had a big problem where he stays. But my dad, whenever I pick up the phone and I talk to him, it's like I'm talking to my 40-year-old dad. His voice is strong. So to any of you who don't have your parents this Christmas, either from lack of ability to visit or from having lost them before, having them go on before you, I know my good fortune and I stand in solidarity with you. So we can dedicate this tune to you and your folks too. Roz, yeah, I did tell you, Roz. Roz knows my backstory. Thanks for stopping by today, Roz. Did I just say till I was 30? Isabelle actually corrected me when I said that, Roz, and said, no, I was still doing it when I was 48, because I met Isabelle when I was what, Isabelle? When was that when I... Oh, God, I don't know time anymore. But yeah, Isabelle sat through 3 masses at a Catholic church with my dad and I playing. Yeah. Hey, David Schneerman. Your mom is 96 and strong as well. Excellent, David. Rockin'. Oh, yeah, tell me your stories. I want to hear them. Trevor New says, my grandfather used to whistle Green Sleeves in the middle of my high school orchestra concerts while you were playing. Hey, Pamela Madsen's here. Thanks for stopping by, Pamela. Yeah. We met when I was 43, Isabelle says. It's true. Paul, I have no idea what Eric is wearing today. I haven't seen him nor talked to him. Isabelle. Isabelle says all the right things. All right, anyway. So I'm going to play a little Green Sleeves for you. And then I'll come back and I'll share with you something that appeared on the internets today. And we'll have some fun. Please, yeah, can continue to tell me your stories about your parents. It's family days, today and tomorrow. And if you are fortunate enough to be with your family, I wish you love and warmth. No fighting. Yeah, Jake, you deprived Isabelle from 3 masses in one day every year? I don't think so. I don't think that's how she would probably look at it, but... Hey, Neil. Happy Christmas Eve. Rachel says she hasn't played Green Sleeves since. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to play a little bit for you now. And, yeah. right. It's Icy Sleeves of Green. Dan Kinney, it seems like I have a radio show. I'm like, here's the outro. You ever feel like hearing that again? There's a much tamer version on my record from like 2011. Lucy Yao is here. Hey Lucy, how are you? So nice to see you. Haha. Shades of Sibelius Violin Concerto. Yes, it's in there, right? But a little bit of the Sibelius Violin Concerto is in everything, right? All right. So let's talk a little bit. Let's say hi. Hey, Cindy Lauda. Hi. Hey, Lucy. I'm so happy you do. Excellent. All right. Cool. So oh, I don't know. I gotta say, I haven't played this piece. I don't know. Do you remember how long it's been since I played this piece? Isabelle, it's got to be like 5 years since I've hauled this piece out and played it. And I wanted to do it just for you guys. Hey, David Perry. How you doing? There is, as you all probably know, there's a 25-second delay on Facebook chat, so if it takes me a while to see you, that's why. Twitch has virtually no delay. YouTube about 10 seconds. Helen Yee, thank you for coming today, Helen. Hey, Carolyn Yarnell. Hey, yes, ha ha ha. Dorian Mode and Dorian, which is not to be confused with durian, which is something that I love. In addition to all Dorians. I have a good friend named Dorian, too. Anyway. Let's hear what's buzzing here. I don't know what's buzzing. Is that my... Wow, I have this intense buzz. I have no idea what it is. Do you hear that? It's wild. All right, so I'm going to have a feeling that it's a violin. Here goes. There we go. Sometimes it's as easy as snapping your fingers. I think the last time I played it was 1998. No, that's not true, Isabelle. I played it on tour during the record thing. Anyway, so thank you for listening to that, you guys. So, hey, Lynn Lane, Merry Christmas Eve to you. And Betty Hooten. Hey, John King. Thank you for stopping by today, John. It's so lovely to see you. Yeah. So how many of you have the luxury to be with family? Let me know. Let me know what you're doing this Christmas. Oh, David Perry. How sweet. How would you like to have a look at a couple violin sonatas? It's so wild not to really do that anymore. Boy, a past part of my life, huh? It's so wonderful to look back and to see where you've come, what you've done, where you've come. This whole 2020 thing, boy, has it not been just an amazing time for reflection? It's been an amazing time for reflection. The answer is yes, it has been an amazing time for reflection. Slow down this music a little bit. Using Brian Crabtree's monome here to kind of regulate the speed of triggering of the music. Boom. There we go. Just some gentle stuff here. Hey Neil, yeah, the backstory about my dad. He's a lovely human being. Have I mentioned ever on this stream that dad plays a concert like every week for all the folks in his retirement community? He still does. And his girlfriend, who was a great friend of both my mom and dad, she's a wonderful lady too. She sings with him. And then whenever I do get the chance to actually go out and visit my dad, I play all of the old Reynolds hits, including Meditation from Thais, and God, what else? The Bach, Gounod, Ave Maria, and all this stuff that I don't. Okay, let me put it more generously. That I enjoy playing only with him. It's amazing, yeah, to just to just think about how we evolve as musicians. Lucy knows a little something about this. Trevor New does as well. At least folks both coming very, very much from the classical tradition through the new music tradition and into making their own music, right? And figuring out exactly what's inside them and expressing it. That's one of the things that I stand for in my teaching, in my coaching, in my playing, and it turned out to be the only way I could live. So I stayed alive that way. Isabelle says that she has my dad's and my last concert on her phone. Oh God, I'm not sure that I can handle that. But yeah, we do that out in California, in Palm Desert, California. Anyway, so Lucy says that you're down in Georgia and South Carolina, helping the OSOP campaign. Oh, with your dad and cat and recording. Wow. Thank you for your service, Lucy. For anybody who's out there doing anything to help humanity in the form of taking power back from where it's been taken away. That's a wonderful thing, I must say. All right, so let me share with you this. I got a call, not a call, because who uses telephones these days? Have you ever do you? Okay, let me ask you this question. I ask you this quite honestly, and tell me in the chat. I find that I will not call anybody without texting them first. Do you find yourself doing that? It's like texting and getting permission to call. That became a part of my way of life, like quite a while ago. So I feel awkward just picking up the phone and calling somebody. I'm like, hey, okay to talk now? Are you free? Could we talk? Can we hop on the phone? I mean, really, I would rather see somebody's face than put something up to my ear anyway. So Zoom, although it's such a problematic thing, fidelity-wise, is a wonderful thing for me. But rather than the phone, yeah, different responses here. Yeah, Cindy says yes. Lynn says yes. Lucy says yeah. Depends upon the person. Rachel does the same, saying it's the new etiquette, and it is indeed. Yeah. Yeah. Neil's one of my friends who, rather than going to any one of the other ways of communicating, like the myriad ways that I communicate every day, he texts me on my phone, and I am not unhappy about this. So does Andre Chumley, who's not here today. But getting the text on the phone, that's kind of a special relationship of its own. I have about 5 different ways that I'm in constant communication, and some people just like have this one way. Like I have this one way of communicating with that person, so I know if I get that ding, it's that person, and it's cool. It's kind of cool, and you all know who you are. It's so funny, so funny. Trevor News says, "Yep, 100% text first." Yep. I've been that way for so long. Yep. Flora says depends on who. Yeah. So anyway, the And Dan says, if you know them, you will call them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Did somebody just call me? Somebody just called me. No way. Yep. Ha. Guess what? Somebody just called me and my phone rebooted. Go figure. Anyway, yeah, we all have our different ways of working. Anyway, so the point being that I did get an email from my friend Eric Lyon. No, actually from my friend Conrad Harris. Conrad Harris and Pauline Kim, both great new music violinists and other music too. And boy, they've been kicking butt as their husband and wife. They have a group called StringNoise, and so they've been commissioning music for the past I don't know how many years now. Conrad has always been a part with Paul Reller, who's here on the stream so often, who you've seen. Group of folks from Eastman. We all went to school together at the same time. And Paul and a bunch of his friends, Eric Lyon, Robert Constable, they and David Rogers, they started the Bonk Festival, which Conrad was also always a part of. And I had a couple of trips with them too. We had a great time. Anyway, these composers are whack. Beautifully whack. So Eric Lyon now teaches at Virginia Tech, and is quite a force down there, and also is one of those people blessed with an IQ that I can only dream of. A programmer, an author, a writer, kind of everything. And Eric also loves to make arrangements. I'm not sure if Eric made the arrangement of Don't Stop Believin' that StringNoise did. Anyway, once you watch this YouTube video, I put the YouTube video link in the description as well. But I'm going to play this for you now because it's just fun. I don't know if you remember this tune called "Kiss Me" by TinTin. I don't want to show you all of Young Messiah, but instead I'm going to show you this. This is an arrangement for StringNoise plus Josh Henderson and myself. Conrad, you just called, so Conrad's watching. There we go. All right, so this is Conrad and Eric's fault. Conrad, Pauline, and Eric's fault, and I'm going to play this for you now, and I hope you enjoy it as much as we enjoyed making it. Sorry for the slap back because yeah, I never quite get that right. I hope it's okay now. Let me know if everything's okay now and if I got rid of that. Anyway, let's see. Eric says Conrad Harris is a fan of Mika S, so I put a few glissandi into this arrangement. How many of you know what Mika S is, and how many of you don't? Boy, that would separate the crowd, wouldn't it? Anyway, can you tell me if I solved the slapback problem? And if you hear me okay now, somebody tell me something from some platform so that I kind of understand that, so I know what's going on. Never enough reverb. So Mark Mellitz is here today. Wow, a lot of folks here today, which is great, that I was not aware of, which is really, really cool. Yep. Let's see here. Get some more background. Oh, good. I'm really glad I was able to solve that because that arrangement deserves good sound. So Mark Mellitz is here. Mark, hey man, happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas. Mika S is one of the favorite tunes of all new music violinists. It's kind of like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but written by Xenakis. It's like companion pieces. It's like Twinkle Twinkle variations. It's like Mika and Mika S. They're very different, but you could think of them as variations as well. Variations on the Expo building. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, Dan Kinney, thank you. Thank you for all the feedback. I guess you can hear me now, which is great. Good. All right. So that's fun, right? That's kind of fun. And if you listen to that via the YouTube link, you'll go right into Pauline and Conrad doing some Journey. Yeah, and Dave Perry is here. Dave, are you related to Steve Perry at all? I don't really remember. Got a lot of Lee Eastman crew here today. That's kind of nice. All right, you all. Well, listen, thank you for hanging out for all this time with me today. Let's get this music a little bit more active. And Eric Lyon, was this your first time today, Eric? I don't know that I've ever seen you on one of these streams. Paul Reller seems to always be here, and Conrad maybe is in the background on the couch with Paul. I'm not sure, but let's get this noisy fiddle back. Yeah, that's a lot of... Oh, first time, Eric? Did you know that something might happen today, Eric Lyon? Yeah. Got a kind of a bad ground hum these days. Little Stravinsky feel. Ah. Looks like I've got a little technical difficulty. Okay, so for all you listeners out there, you getting click track, you getting hum, you getting loops, you getting textures? Tell me what you're getting. Because obviously somebody's not doing his job here today. Nothing, huh? Where are you listening? Oh, wow, that's very strange. Hold on. Oh, I got you. Wow. Guess. Yep. Well, there's a window into my world. You got him now, Mark. No, Paul. It's not bad. Yeah. So, basically, if you're interested, but I mean, really, who cares all that much? What happened was when I got rid of the double on the video, then I forgot to turn everything back up. So thank you for listening to my dry, kind of fugly solo sound with click track in the background. Yeah, I know you got everything now. Amy Ma, thanks for saying hi. All right. So I think I'm going to wish you all, hey, Paul Marquardt. You can always listen to the replay. God, it's so nice to see you, Paul. I hear that you got your hair cut, or you didn't get your hair cut. Isabelle will be cutting my hair for a select group of spectators on Tuesday. Isabelle, for your knowledge, is quite the salon master. She's quite wonderful. Oh, Mark, you like the? Thank you, very, very much. Did you like the click track and all that stuff too? If you did, then wow, big hi. That's quite the compliment. No, I hug you back, Mark, and your whole family. Yeah. I'll put my fiddle down here. Thank you all for hanging out for me, hanging out with me all this time. And Isabelle's in the kitchen making cookies. I gotta say, she made a ginger cookie today that kind of changed my world. What are you all eating tomorrow? What is the feast? Tell me what the feast is tomorrow, if you all are eating. Dan Kinney, happy holidays to you too. Duck breast, Rachel says, yes, fantastic. Eric, the best vegan collard greens. Kit Baker, giant stuffed mushrooms. Or would those be like huge portobello stuffed mushrooms? And what are you stuffing them with? Oh, God, you guys are making me so hungry. Wow, you guys. So listen, we are, oh no, I have to pause for this. Sicilian lasagna, which I think is different than lasagna slightly, but. Oh, Flora Wong. Luke's mom's prawn, mango and macadamia salad. Wow. Yeah, you do Christmas a bit different. You also have to like wear shorts to the event too, because otherwise you'll overheat. Oh, Paul Reller. You're doing the annual cannibalistic Christmas. It's really alliterative, actually, Paul, which is great. That's fantastic. All right. By tomorrow, I will see if I cannot get rid of some of this weird hum. There you go. Direct question, Mark. Oh, Neil. Nita makes Christmas enchiladas every year. She's from Pueblo. Fantastic. All right, you all. I'm going to go eat some more of Isabelle's cookies. And then we're going to have a lovely dinner tonight of camembert surrounded with homemade bread. So by tomorrow, when you see me at 4:30, I should be relatively twice my size. I think I didn't tell you what we're doing. We are doing, what are we doing, Isabel? Oh my goodness. Okay. We are doing a recipe from one of our favorite cooks, Tegan. Potatoes sliced super thin on the mandoline and then dredged in butter and herbs and then stacked in a muffin tin. And have the shaisa baked out of them, and then a ribeye, a beautiful ribeye from a cow who was local. Listen to that hum. God, that's horrible. Here, let me fade out that hum, because why not? A nice hum fade. Here we go. Here we go. We'll fade it out. Yes, Paul, there's going to be more music tomorrow. And in fact, there will be more music every day until the 31st. And then I am stopping playing music. There will be no more music at all. In fact, I think the 31st will become known as the day the music died. Yeah, has something to do with American pie or apple pie or something. Isabelle's also making an apple pie, which is going to be awesome. Right on. Okay, good. Kit, yes, we're in North Adams. Yes, we will. Hey, Angie, please give our biggest hugs to Angie and some for you too, Sabrina. Who's that, Paul? I'm not sure. Maybe, are you talking about Marquardt? Anyway, thank you for hanging out with us. And those of you who hang out with us every single day, we're so happy to see you all the time. So, big thanks, big warmth and love to you this holiday season. The December dailies, day 25. We've only got another 6 days, another week of this. And I've enjoyed every minute of it. Don't know what we're going to do then. If anybody's interested in having some fun on the internet, dealing with cameras and microphones and recording and streaming, we offer these 2-day 4-session classes. You're welcome to join us. There's a link in the description. We'd love to have you, of course, and we'll teach you everything we know. I started this in April, like really doubling down on all this, because I had to. And I think all of us did to a certain extent. And now it's developed into content making and all sorts of stuff. You should go see Trevor News channel. Angie Shear has a great channel too. Angie, why don't you put your channel in, all the content, all the songs that Angie's made. I have no idea what this was about, Mark, but I missed it. So, Mark Mellitz, I'm thrilled that you were here today. We'll see you again soon. Come, join us. Have a peaceful night. Never mind the noise in the background. Just, fade it out when you can. And enjoy your families. Be well.